My name is Desi Jennifer Anna Uchai. My metric number is 20 DSK 19 F1018. I am from class DSK 3A. In this mock meeting, my role will be the chairman.
My name is Irene Nasruddin. My class is DSK3A. My metric number is 20 DSK19F1006. And my role model is as a secretary.
Hi, my name is Luciana Claudia Anak Morris. My metric number is 20 DSK 19F1010 and I'm from class DSK 3A. My role is the company's auditor.
Hi, my name is Christina Sian and I'm Michael Jack from DSK3A. My metric number is 20 DSK19F1038. I am the Chief of Financial Officer.
Hi, my name is Patricia Rendan Analuli. My metric number is 20 DSK 19F1028. My role is Board of Director.
Hi, my name is Nadia binti Moma Asri and my metric number is 20 DSK 19F1034 and my role today is I am a shareholder.
Hello everyone, welcome to our meeting today. On behalf of Kuching Airline Berhad Board of Directors, I would like to welcome you to Kuching Airline Berhad Annual General Meeting of 2020. I will now call the meeting to order. Before we proceed, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Desi Jennifer and I will chair today's meetings. And my secretary is Miss Irene Seredin. Miss Irene will establish the meeting that has been duly called. I'd also like to introduce the guests who are present today. First, we have Miss Christina Sian, the Chief of Financial Officer. Then, Miss Nur Hidayah, the shareholder. We also have Miss Claudia, the company auditor, and Miss Patricia, the board of directors. So, with the situation that we have faced nowadays, our 2020 annual meeting had to be done via online Teams. I hope this meeting can be run smoothly without any interruption. We run this meeting online because we are very concerned about the meeting and well-being of our members. I hope all of you are healthy and contrasted. I also hope all of you have received all documents for today's meeting, including agenda, including the financial statement and the agenda. Now, let us go through to our discussion about reviewing our agenda and minutes of previous annual meeting. Miss Irene, can you read our agenda and our previous minutes?
Our first agenda for today's meeting is reviewing minutes of meeting for previous annual meeting. Then, we will move to discuss about our new Board of Directors 2020 financial statement and our short-term goals and strategy for 2021. Now, let us move to our minutes of meeting of previous annual general. For previous annual meeting of Kuching Airline Berhad, it was held at our headquarter meeting room at 9:30 a.m. on 18 December 2019 and was adjourned at 12 p.m. at the same day and venue. Let us review together the minutes of meeting.
Thank you, Miss Irene. Do you have any addition or correction for last minute of meeting?
Miss Desi, I have one addition. In our previous annual meeting, we have discussed about changing our cabin crew outfit from modern batik design to local Sarawak batik. And as we all agreed, it was changed to purple color Sarawak batik.
Thank you, Miss Claudia. Is there any addition?
No, miss.
No, Miss.
No, Miss.
No, miss.
Okay then, now can I have someone to approve the previous last minute of meeting with amendment 1?
I, Patricia, the Board of Director of Kuching Ellen Berhad, approve the minute of meeting of Annual General Meeting of 2019 with Amendment 1.
I, Hidayah, the shareholder of Kuching Airlines Berhad, approve the minute of meeting for 2018 AGM Amendment 1.
Thank you, Ms. Patricia and Nor Hidayah. Now, I will pass the floor to our chairman to continue with our second agenda for today's meeting.
Okay then, now let's move to our next agenda. Our second agenda is about voting of our boards of directors. As we already know, Mr. Holmes, our former board of directors, have retired due to his health issue. Therefore, we would like to vote for new board of directors. But before that, I would like all of you to look at the biography of the candidates have been given to you. There are two candidates that might be suitable for the position. The candidates are Mr. David and Mr. Rico. So now, please make your choice truly. Voting will start from now. You may vote which candidate that you think are suitable.
I would like to vote Mr. David. I think he is suitable to be our board of director. He has a very good education background.
I agree with Ms. Christina. From the biography, he also has experience in managing the company. Therefore, I feel he is qualified to be our board of director.
I think I will choose Mr. David. As someone who have been working with him before, I think he is the best candidate now.
I will choose Mr. Rico. I can sense that he can carry out this work and do a good job.
Okay then, can I ask for our secretary to take the voting?
Yes, miss. Please raise your hand when I call out the candidate name. You only allowed to raise your hand once. First, let's start with Mr. David. 3 persons raised their hand. Next, Mr. Rico. 1 person raised their hand. Ms. Chairman, the result is 3 votes for Mr. David and 1 vote for Mr. Rico.
Thank you, Miss Irene. So based on your vote, our new board of director is Mr. David. Is there any objection? Anyone?
No, miss, I am absolutely agree with that.
I also agree, Miss Desi.
No, miss, absolutely fine.
No, miss, no objection.
Alright, since there are no objections, let us move to our next agenda. Miss Secretary, can you tell us the next agenda?
Our third agenda for today is reviewing our financial report.
Thank you, Miss Irene. So now, can I have our Chief of Financial Officer to tell us the financial report of 2020?
Sure, let us all together look through our financial report. As you can see, our assets have increased. However, our sales have been dropped drastically. This is due to COVID-19 pandemic. This pandemic had caused us to reduce our departure and we only able to fly around Malaysia. In addition, there's many flights have been cancelled and we have to refund back our customer. Our last year sales have increased about 30%, which is make us gain 2 times more than our usual profit. However, this year our sales decreased by 40% compared to 2019 and our loss profit is about 10%.
Okay, thank you for your explanation, Miss Christina. Okay, now I would like to hear some opinion on how we can settle this issue from you all.
I would like to say that we should make some amendment to our price. As we know, due to this pandemic, many people lose their job. So I suggest that we should lower down our flight fares.
Yes, I agree with Miss Claudia. Right now, most of our customers are students and adults that working at other states. This method can attract our customer to choose our airline, and this can help us to increase our sale.
That is a good idea. It is about give and take. We give our customer low fare, but we also can gain profit from this method. In addition, I think we also can reduce our worker. Right now, our economic is not in a good state. Therefore, I think by reducing worker, we can minimize our expenses.
I agree with all of your ideas. As we all know, our world was triggered by COVID-19 pandemic, and just like what our government have said, it is hard for us to going out from our country and for the outsider to come to our country. Here we can assume that our plan schedule may not be the same anymore because of this pandemic. We have to follow the notice from the government. If this pandemic becomes worse, we have to cancel all our flights. This will cause the customer asking for refund. I suggest that I allow them to change their flight to another day, then we give them refund. If we give them refund, that will require many procedure.
Yes, other than that, I think we can convert the fare into points. They can use this point to book another flight within 365 days. In simple words, instead of giving their money back, we gave them points.
Wow, very nice idea everyone. All this idea can be used for next year. We will implement it one by one. Does anyone want to add others' idea before we proceed to our next agenda?
No, Miss.
No, miss.
No, miss.
No, miss.
Alright then, next, can we move to our next agenda? Miss Irene, what is our next agenda?
Our next agenda is our short-term goal for 2021.
Thank you, Miss Irene. 2021 is around the corner. Hence, we have to set our new goal for our airline company. If you have any goals for our company, please voice out your ideas.
In my opinion, we can set goal for ourselves by implementing all the solutions that we have discussed. We can set our profit to increase by 40%.
I would like to add an idea. I think we can set goals in our services. We can enhance our services. For example, our customer service and cargo services.
These goals are related to each other. What a brilliant idea from you guys. Our first goal is to enhance our service, and this leads to our second goal, which is to gain our profit to 40%. If our service is excellent, we can gain more profit.
That's true, Miss Hidayah. Does anyone have any addiction?
I don't have any addition.
Me too.
Okay. If like that, our meeting will be end soon. Do you have any matter to discuss?
No, miss.
No, miss.
No, miss.
No, Miss.
Alright. Miss Irene, can you conclude today's meeting?
Alright, let me conclude about our meeting today. First, we go through about our last minute of meeting and we had one amendment. Then we discussed about our new board of director, and we have picked Mr. David as our board of director. Next, we discussed about our 2020 financial report and had come with some solution, which are lower the fare price, reduce worker, allow customer to change their flight date, and give refund in point form instead of money. Last but not least, we have discussed about our short-term goal for next year. Our short-term goal is to enhance our service and to increase our profit by 40%.
Thank you, Ms. Erin. Since there is no other business to be discussed, I adjourn this meeting to 7 December 2021, 9:30 a.m. at Headquarter Meeting Room. Thank you.